Our next guest is a beloved actress, philanthropist, mom, business owner, Jennifer Garner.
Jenna's starring in the new show, The 5-Star Weekend, based on the best-selling novel. It's about a woman who invites 5 friends for a weekend on Nantucket Island during a pivotal moment in her life. Take a look.
Oh, hey, you.
Gotcha.
Oh, hey, it's you. Wait a second. Ha ha.
Why are you talking like that?
Like what?
She's just flustered because she tried to kiss me last night.
Yes. That's not true. It's not what happened.
Sorry, I guess I misread the situation.
Thank you.
I did not.
You tried to kiss him?
You all have a nice day.
Failed.
None of you are worthy of my love.
Ha, that's good.
Don't you love that he just dropped in and dropped that?
I know.
As one
very
would.
Timothy Oliphant.
Yes,
Just come
yes.
in and be like,
In a baby blue, like,
Of
vintage
course, Bronco.
Bronco.
Oh, yeah.
Dang.
So for people, when they watch it, when they'll see it, it starts with the first episode. Can I say you lost your husband? But there's the scene where you come on the Today Show. I was here in the building that day that you filmed this, and I saw you guys, and then later I saw Jenna's face, and she was like, "Oh, this is Jennifer Garner can act her tiny off." She was like, "This was the scene." Jenna, you set it up with what was happening.
Well, this is a fake interview.
Yes.
You play
with a character instead of with me.
Yes,
Right,
yes.
right,
You
right.
play
A food influencer.
Hollis.
Exactly. And
Yes.
you have a cookbook out, and you're on the show. And
You almost rush back into work. And so you're on. And so I'm looking at you, but then I'm also looking at Jenna. I'm like, oh, Jenna's actually, she's really acting here. And then in the end, you have like kind of a breakdown. And I was like, Jenna's she has such empathy.
It's actually, that kind of thing really does happen. Where when
Sure.
you're on a talk show and you are in an emotional moment and you're totally fine going in.
Yes.
And then you see these empathetic faces and suddenly you're having to say something out loud that
Yep.
you weren't expecting to, and boom, you're crying.
Yeah.
Well, and you, on that real day,
Yes.
you were wild.
Yes, I was in the middle of the road show, which is when you meet all of the investors for Once Upon a Farm. We had our IPO the next week. So I was with the CFO, the CMO, the CEO, and we that morning had met with investors. I was talking like household penetration and velocities and innovation, and then investor came here during lunch, Hollis, cry, and then investor.
So in real life, you were going through it.
Yes.
Yes,
exactly.
It's just like you wonder about the juggle of
Yeah.
things, and sometimes it's that crazy,
Yeah,
where
I
you are
believe it.
literally, your brain is like cleaving in two.
Oh, yeah.
Isn't that kind of incredible? I mean, also you were like, and my company IPO'd, you know? It's like
Yeah.
Jennifer Garner, if I like wrote an article about you, it would say Jennifer Garner can do it all.
Oh, that's
Which
it.
it's amazing to witness. And I think probably it was super helpful in the shooting of this film that you fell in love, because this is a show about female friendship and the fierceness of it. And I know this resonates with you, but you fell in love with all of these women.
The only way you can do it all as a woman is if you are part of a village of women. I am surrounded.
Look at this cast.
Look at this. That moment, I still can picture what it felt like to be there standing. We had just finished a scene. We were all kind of tired. It was the end of the day. And we got out there and started giggling. You know why? Because Regina Hall.
She's the funniest.
She's the
She is so much
love her.
trouble.
Oh, my gosh.
I know, she's the best.
Was it as beautiful as it looks? I mean, even just in those opening scenes,
It
when you
was-
get out of town, it's like...
Every minute of it was stunning. But by the way, most of it was shot on a sound stage. That was cold. In Los Angeles. And
Oh, seriously?
Yes, all the interiors. And that was beautiful, too, because
Wow.
our production designer was amazing.
So
But-
good.
You said something that I think resonates, which is that women need other women. Like, you have to have a tribe of people to help you. And when you're down, and also, you know, every day. So do you have that group?
Yes, I do. I have that, and I have it in my work life. I have it in my home life, and for me, there's an overlap. You know, my best friend was my publicist for years, and then became my manager, and is my producing partner, and we've raised our kids together. So all of that, like, the more that you can integrate your friends into, you know, and you watch them rise, and they help you, and it's just the luckiest thing in the world.
We had this fun chat on the other morning where we talked about, I can't even remember the impetus for it, but who would be your emergency contact? Like if something goes down, fun or crazy or not crazy, whatever it is, who do you call?
My 2 emergency contacts are in this room.
Really?
So if we
Well, let's hope nothing bad happens.
Yeah.
I love that.
They are here. One is
Yes,
who you work
the
with.
one is my bestie, and the other is my other bestie
There
who's
you
worked
go.
with me and does all my social media, and we've worked together for 14 years.
I love
That's such a hack,
And the
too,
fact that you
working
have
with
them.
people you love.
Yeah.
We talked about this before, but I love when you said that you don't apologize to your kids about work, that you thank them for their patience and their understanding, but you don't apologize.
Yeah, because work is part of life, and I get so much joy from what I do. And I would, by the way, I really do believe that any job I've had, I've just really loved the getting in there and doing the best that I mean, I like to work, so I'm a worker bee.
Yeah,
but
we
my
are too.
kids, now that they're older, they, you know, when they were younger, I struggled with it so much, but now that they're older, they're just like, thank you for showing us that work is something to be enjoyed. It doesn't have to just be tedious all the time.
I think it helps with the
Granted,
mom
I have a
guilt.
pretty great job.
Well, and
Yes,
you're also on
exactly.
the other end of it, or you see the light, so you at least you can tell some of the other moms who have the guilt, don't lose that guilt.
Let go of it.
Yeah.
Let go of the guilt. It
Yeah.
doesn't serve anyone.
Yeah, amen to that. Okay, so stick around because we have part 2 coming up. if you
Yes,
will.
fun
joining
part
us,
two.
the woman behind the book, the 5-star weekend, the queen of the beach read. My friend, I love her, Elin Hilderbrand is here.
We are back with the lovely and talented Jennifer Garner, who is starring in one of the summer's juiciest shows. It's called The 5-Star Weekend.
It is so, so good, and it's an adaptation of the hit novel by one of our favorite authors, Elin Hilderbrand. Elin has penned more than 30 novels, most of them set on Nantucket Island, where she has lived for the past 3 decades. She has sold more than 20 million books. Elin, I'm so happy you're here. She normally does with Gail, but we have stolen her over.
Come on over, the water's warm.
Come on over. It's
See
nice
the beautiful
here.
waters we have here in the spring.
Yeah, this is all for you.
for you.
Talk about how this book came to you.
So I got a text from a fellow writer in the fall of 2020 asking me to meet for a drink. And if you remember, we weren't really doing that in the fall of 2020, but I met her and we were the only people in the restaurant and we had a conversation. I said, "What are you doing here?" She was on a girls' weekend. One of her dear friends had been diagnosed with stage 4 terminal cancer, but was still feeling okay. And so that friend had invited all of the most important people in her life, her women friends, to have one weekend in Nantucket. And then this writer friend of mine said something like, "And not all of us are getting along." And at that moment, I was like, oh my goodness, this is a novel. She said, well, it's an Elin Hilderbrand novel. So she told me certain things certain details she didn't want me to use, which I very much respected. And then I just created the novel from that interaction.
Well, that's how it grabbed my attention because I thought, okay, I've done that, but they're girls that I like and I know they all get along.
Yes.
I can't imagine being like, well, listen, she's my friend and she's my friend, so make it happen.
But we have.
Of course. I mean, you're right.
Yeah.
So then she hasn't said hello, but for you, what drew you to this role or what did you love about this one?
Exactly what Elin is talking about, just the complexities of female
a good
friendship
word.
and all of these, the histories overlapping, and they all have histories with each other, and thinking about something that just turned out to be better than I even could have dreamed, which was working with 4 other women so closely. Because in Ellen's books, you know, we all say queen of the beach read, whatever.
Yes, yeah.
The magic of what Elin
Yes.
does is, okay, it might be, you might say it's a beach read. It's going to surprise you every step of the way. It's going to be so much more complicated.
Oh, yeah, there's some
interesting.
twists in this
there
one.
There are
Yeah.
some twists. It's like every character is fully realized.
Yeah, Elin, we were talking about this, but you're prolific. You wrote for a period of time 2 books a year, which
Can't
is
even imagine.
incredible. You have the Hilderbabes,
The Hilderbabes.
Hilderbabes,
who
yeah.
follow you, who come to your weekends on Nantucket.
Yeah.
I know that at one point of your career, you had a complicated relationship with the title Queen of the Beach Reads.
Right.
Because and tell us why, but also your books are so much more than that.
Well, in some sense, like I went to the University of Iowa Writers Workshop, right? So I have
Which is
very
prestigious.
Right. I have a very fancy pedigree, and then I started writing, lighter kinds of books. But I always brought that literary background to them, which I think is why they resonated with people, because it's not just, frothy topics. We get heavy, deep, and real alongside. That's why the show is good, too, because the show is beautiful to look at. It's aspirational, but there are real things going on and
We're
real
dealing
emotions.
with grief at the center
Yeah.
of
Well,
everything.
I like the juxtaposition of it because then you can allow yourself to feel, but there's still beauty in it while you, even visually.
And
I
there's
was
still humor in it.
Yeah.
Oh, but
I was
it is
asking her
pretty,
about
yeah.
Nantucket. It just looks dreamy.
Yeah, it is gorgeous. I am going back this afternoon.
She lives I know. Did you give them like a guidebook?
Yeah, so I've created. Well,
She actually has a guidebook.
I have a guidebook,
the
and
Little
everybody
Blue
got
Lighthouse.
it.
We
I have that book too. Your friend Tim gave it to me.
Yes.
Our friend Tim gave it to me.
Yes.
Yeah,
the
but
Blue
also
Book.
our show is a guidebook. We shot at every beautiful location, and when we weren't shooting at those beautiful locations, the cast was sailing together. We were out at dinner and going to karaoke together. They were
Remember?
on the sailboat.
Yeah.
We played hard.
You inspired us. We're doing karaoke at our party that starts at 3 p.m. tomorrow.
It's true.
Okay, good.
If y'all want to come, you're invited. It'll be happening before the sun even starts to set.
That is hilarious.
I know that Nantucket, you went there 30 years ago and you said, I'm never leaving. And I know
Exactly.
that it was really important to you because sometimes places aren't really portrayed in the way that they are.
Yeah.
Did this show get it right?
Very important. The most wonderful thing, probably other than the birth of my children, was having 5-star shot on Nantucket. Because it is a singular place, right? It is unique, and you can't really imitate it. You can't be Canada, it can't be Georgia, it has to be Nantucket. I feel like some of the locals pushed back a little bit because, well, they didn't want the disruption, but also they were afraid of it becoming too popular.
Yeah.
But if they had shot it somewhere else, people would still think it was Nantucket, and they'd go anyway. But
Yes.
in this case, I hope when they see the show, they realize, okay, it was important that it was shot here.
Yes.
The only reason we were able to shoot there is because of how that island feels about you.
That's
and
very
the
kind,
way
yeah.
you embrace every business on that island, and every business on that island wants to please Ellen. I mean, the island, we were there in
You know what? She's
September.
not just the queen of the beach read. She's the queen of Nantucket.
That is the truth.
It's not a bad place to be queen of. Let me
In
tell you something.
September, there would be like little throngs of women going around. They were on their girl trips to Nantucket because they love Ellen's books, and they'd be like, "We found them. We've been looking for you guys." It was like we were a square on a bingo card.
my
Did you have a
God.
favorite part really quickly? I've read, the Whaling Museum, cold plunging.
Oh, yeah, you cold plunged. And
We ended up in that ocean. Yeah, we did.
You have to.
Yeah, at the end of September. It was chilly, but some people do that for fun. So
And you, for fun, went to the Whaling Museum 3 times.
I loved it so much. And they were like, "You're back." And I said, "I know, because there's this lecture that I don't want to miss." I just
Were you a
really into
science
it.
kid?
I was a science kid.
Yeah.
I was a chemistry major going into college.
See, of course, I could feel that. I could feel that radiating.
I know.
off
I
of
have
you.
been to the Whaling Museum 0 times. I've been to 0 lectures at the Whaling Museum.
I'll take you. I know everyone
She'll be
there.
your
I'll
guide
take
on
you.
that
Don't
one.
worry
Yes.
about it.
There you go.
Well, you guys, this is a beautiful show about, and a wonderful book in its own right, about grief, but about also those women that we need that can pull us out of it.
Yeah.
It's so fun to see it being embraced already.
Oh my God.
We really feel
Rotten
that
Tomatoes,
already.
it's got all of the things.
Yeah.
Well,
People
just
are
being on
loving
the
it.
street, it's
Yeah.
only been out a few days, and I'm already feeling people saying, "I've binged it. Oh my gosh, I'm already," and it's like, "Oh my God, we just started airing," and I'm seeing so many people who are already responding with
Yes.
your story.
By the way, I heard from, because I have a
'Cause
minor
you're in there,
role.
girl.
Because I have a minor role.
I was like, Jenna has lines. And she emotes.
I emoted. I emoted. But it's such a beautiful show, and it's so fun. I hope people will gather their girlfriends and watch it together.
Congratulations.
All 8 episodes of the 5-Star Weekend are available on our
pretty?
sister streaming platform.
I just wanna, go through
Peacock.
that
I know. Maybe we should do a weekend in Nantucket.
No. Tell me about it. Can we do that?
We'll meet you there.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
We asked the lady with the headset.
And she said yes.
Okay, good.
You guys, thanks for watching.
I know. Come join us for all the fun every weekday on NBC.
Yeah, and don't forget to take us along when you're on the go.
Follow the Today with Jenna and Sheinelle podcast on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or wherever you listen.